Can I paint my favorite fish from childhood, the Neon Tetra, using only the metallic Iuile Mica dot paints? First I start with a sketch on my black paper, which I love. Oh man, look at this. This is the silver dot from the Mica 20 dot set. It is so glowy and so silvery. The Neon Tetra actually is kind of see-through, so I'm trying to imitate the see-through by letting the black show through the silver as much as I can. Look at the shimmers on that. Wow. This paint's unbelievable. I hope the photography skills of mine, which are not very good, can catch how beautiful this is. I don't think you can unless you do it in real life, so I encourage those of you who love metallic paints or even like how this looks and want to try it, grab yourself a 20 dot set from Iuile. They're handmade paints made in California. The Mica 20 dot set is pretty cool. It's got 20 different colors. I did swatches of them in my short section. You can find that short and see the colors. I'm trying to imitate the scales here a little bit. This is watercolor, so suggestion works really well. Here comes the red. The red is gorgeous. It's so velvety and shimmery, and you can actually see it shimmering on camera. My problem is I love this paint so much. I want to kind of use all of it up at once, which I know I shouldn't do because I want this set to last. The actual paints, if you buy the full sets, are really expensive. And at this point, as a beginner, I want to just try things out and show you guys what they look like and see if you'd want to buy them too. The blue is beautiful. Look at that. I'm going to do a close-up. I might get too close-up because I don't have, like I said before, good camera skills, but look at that blue. Look at the shimmer. If you're watching this on your TV, it must be incredible. It's really, really pretty. I love it. I'm going to add a little purple for some shading. I'm trying to use my watercolor skills. I'm doing some clean brush with just water over some of the silver I did to bring out some details and bring the black paper out. I need to do his eyes and his nose though. They're kind of not showing up there. I'll finish his eyes and his nose. Hey, did you guys ever have Neon Tetras when you were a kid? My dad used to always have a big fish tank full of tropical fish. And we always had Neon Tetras. I always had like 4 or 5 of them. They were really cute, really pretty. They like to school together. And I don't know how those fish got that neon look, but they sure did. I'm adding a little gold to his eyes because if you look at the real fish, their eyes aren't like one color. They have like some green, some gold, some blue. I'm going to add a little bit more red to his belly. The thing is with this paint, once I get started painting and I see how gorgeous it is, I just keep using the dots. And I got to stop doing that because it's so pretty. Look at that. You can actually watch the mica in the paint move, and I love it. So, do you have any memories of going to a fish store having tropical fish when you were a kid, or even now? Once I had a tropical fish, I brought them to college with me, and they were in a little tank, and they were so pretty, and I went on vacation for like a week, and I left my fish with my roommates, and they forgot to put the heater on. They shut it off, and all my fish died when I came back. That was really sad. The gold here is gorgeous. Look at that. It is so pretty. I don't know. This paint, I gotta stop using it or I'm gonna run out of my dots. It's just so nice. I love it. I hope you can see how pretty these paints are. Someday I'll get a real camera, not this iPhone, and you'll be able to see how gorgeous these are. Or better yet, go get yourself some. You can get these on Amazon. I have the link in my Amazon store, and I'll have a link in the comment section here how you can get this set or other sets from this company. I definitely highly recommend this. And also the paper that I'm using, the black watercolor paper, is really, really neat. And I have a link to that too. I think at the end I might do some splashes to imitate water. Previously to doing this fish, I had done neon for practice on white paper without using metallic paint. Ooh, look at that. So shiny, so shiny. And it's pretty, and it looks like how the fish would probably look in a tank, but it didn't capture that wonderful metallic bits of the fish in real life. So I thought I'd try it with my metallic paints. At the end, I used a watercolor pencil from Caran d'Ache just to add a little detail, suggested some scales, add a little bit of layering, give him some gills, give him an iris, give him a mouth. And there he is. What's a good name for a Neon Tetra? I don't know. Ralph? Oh, he needs a nose. Come on. Let's see. Here's a nose. Here's a nose. I'm definitely a beginner, so I think anyone could use these paints in a good reference picture, or use your own Neon Tetra as a reference and give this a shot. It's definitely worth it. It's really pretty. It's fun to do, and I think you'll enjoy it. Once again, I highly recommend this Mica 20 dot set to anybody to try. And I don't know, I'm an older person, but I am obsessed, totally obsessed with shiny objects. I wonder why. I'm kind of like a crow. You know how crows are obsessed? Why am I rambling so much? You know why I'm rambling so much today in this video? Because we spent 3 hours in the emergency room vet with my Shih Tzu, who decided to tear off his dew claw last night. So I'm tired, and I hope you enjoy this video. It is really pretty fish. I'll give you a shot of there's the non-metallic fish I did. It looks kind of real. And here's my Neon Tetra floating away with some splatters on them. Bye.